High above the clouds, the king of the gods raises his thunderbolt. This is Zeus, ruler of Mount Olympus, the god whose storms shape the fate of men and empires. Even gods adapt to times. Here stands Zeus reimagined, not with thunder, but with fire and style, immortal power meeting modern cool. A gaze carved in stone, yet more lifelike than flesh. This piercing eye reflects the eternal watch of the gods over humanity. The fire of divinity burns within him. This is the power of immortals, strength that no mortal flame could ever match. Beware the wrath of the gods. When stone awakens and eyes ignite, it is a warning of vengeance divine. Every line, every curve, carved to perfection. This is not just art. It is eternity frozen in stone. The wisdom of the ancients rests in this silent face. A god, a philosopher, or a hero, the stone keeps his secrets. The shadows of the underworld whisper through these lips. A figure of both strength and sorrow, guarding forgotten truths. Time has kissed this figure with shades of green. Even as centuries pass, the godlike presence remains unshaken, majestic and eternal, cloaked in stone. This figure stands like a sentinel of forgotten temples. Even stone breaks with time, but the power within never fades. The cracks are not weakness. They are proof of survival. A titan among men, rising above the storm. Strength carved from eternity itself. Strength immortalized. The sculptor carved not a man, but a god, frozen in eternal power. Among the many, one stands apart, robed in gold, shining with divine authority, surrounded by warriors of stone. A god of war, a champion of Olympus. Every line of muscle tells the story of battles fought beyond mortal reach. The golden titan, forged in brilliance. Strength and divinity combined into one eternal form. Here is a god of power, standing amidst fire and light. The heavens themselves bow to his might. With a hand raised a storm, Zeus commands the sky. His voice is thunder, his will unshakable. The true ruler of Olympus. From the depths of the ocean, he rises. Poseidon, the earth-shaker, lord of the seas. His waves obey no mortal king. Here stands a god of power, his strength carved by the storms of eternity. One strike of his staff, and mountains would tremble. Walking out of the ocean like a storm-given form, he is the unchallenged ruler of the waters. 2 generations of power in one image. The wisdom of the elder, the fire of the younger. Together they represent the eternal cycle of gods and men. Silent yet commanding, he stands among the peaks. Even the mountains bow to the god who commands the seas. Strength, courage, and divine authority. This is not a mortal hero, but a god forged by Olympus itself. Above the marble columns rises a titan. His presence dwarfs cities, a reminder that gods once walked among men. Seated in power, lightning in hand, he rules the skies. His justice is swift, his anger unstoppable. Cursed to bear the heavens, Atlas now carries the blazing sun. His struggle is endless, his strength beyond measure. Even gods in stone meet the modern world. Strength eternal, dressed in the symbols of our age. With a single gesture, he commands a storm. Thunder answers, lightning obeys. The ruler of Olympus speaks. Frozen in time, a clash of gods and heroes. Every strike immortalized, every victory eternal. The old gods never left, they simply watch. High above the city of men, stone eyes still guard the world below. Civilizations rise, civilizations fall. Even liberty herself may one day be lost to the sands of time. In the heart of the valley, a giant stands eternal. Nature and divinity joined in silence. The guardian of the skies, wings spread wide. A sentinel of stone, watching over the city of mortals. The gods may wear crowns of lightning or coats of fire. Power needs no explanation, only PR1. Hulk-like stone giant in city. When gods walk among men, even cities tremble. Here stands a titan of stone, towering above the mortal world. Every step shakes the earth. This is no ordinary man. It is strength carved into eternity, carved in shadow. He stands like a guardian of forgotten empires. Power silent but unstoppable. The flames rise, yet he does not burn. For gods are not consumed. They command the fire itself. Draped in stone yet alive with fire, He represents the immortal balance of strength and divinity. Upon his throne, the God of gods rests. His silence is not weakness. It is a calm before thunder. Even gods dream. This face carved in peace hides the storms of 1,000 battles. Wisdom carved deep in stone. Each wrinkle tells a story of ages forgotten. A gaze sharper than any sword. His eyes hold fury. His silence holds power. The profile of a god, majestic, eternal, untouched by time. Even in stone, strength bows to beauty. A warrior offering peace in the language of flowers. Wild and untamed, this face shows the eternal youth of the gods, forever defying age. A guardian of heaven, wings spread in defiance. His sword shines with justice eternal. The gods of old reborn in modern battle. Stone meets steel. Myth meets reality. Even immortals were the mark of our age. A reminder that even gods cannot escape time. Carved youth, eternal beauty. The face of a hero frozen forever in stone. The mind of a god is vast as the cosmos. Here thought itself becomes power. Knowledge is divine power. Even carved in stone, the pursuit of wisdom never that ends. A god reborn in modern form, draped in crimson. Eternal strength